So, hello, this is Luca Talks Ball here. Arsenal 3, Bayern Munich 1. Things just get better as an Arsenal fan, and what a statement win this is for Arsenal. Arsenal 3, Bayern Munich 1. I tell you what, let's get into this video. Bayern Munich is a team that have been unbeaten in the Bundesliga throughout the whole season. They've been unbeaten throughout the whole season. And look, we tore them apart in the second half. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you do smash that like button. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We are back on YouTube now after a few days off. Of course, make sure you do subscribe to the channel and I'll subscribe back. But of course, Arsenal 3, Bayern Munich 1. Absolutely fantastic second half performance. The lineup, of course, Lewis Skelly comes in, of course, from Calafiori. Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Saka, Trossard and Moreno. I thought the performance in general, I thought the first half, it was a bit of an end-to-end game between Arsenal and Bayern. But Bayern Munich, of course, did start on with possession. And then, of course, we got the first goal. Set piece again, ole, ole. Julian Timber was absolutely fantastic. For me, right now, I've got to say he's the best right-back in Europe. Currently, at the moment, this season. Not overall, but this season. And then Bayern Munich equalised. We made a little bit of a mistake, error as well. I do really think at times, I thought Mikel Arteta got the substitution right. I thought Lewis Skelly was absolutely poor tonight. I really did. And I thought Mikel Arteta, for me, made the substitutions perfect. I thought he got it all right tonight. I thought the second half, overall, as a team, as a collective, I thought we were brilliant. Really, really much better. And I thought Arteta got it right. I thought Zubimendi was my man of the match today. I'm not going to lie. Calafiori coming on really made that difference. I thought at times when Elise really pocketed Skelly at times and Bayern were pushing. Harry Kane, mate. Mate, you were rubbish today, mate. We pocketed you again. That's why Arsenal know how to deal with Harry Kane, bro. He hates playing against Arsenal. But no, I know he scored against us 14 times in 15 appearances or something like that. That they said now it would be 14 in 16. I thought Mikel Arteta getting the substitutions right. Mikel Moreno had a few hatful chances. I don't think he wasn't all that. I really didn't. But we had no choice to start him because Gyökeres still wasn't 100% fit. We've got players coming back now. But Martinelli scores again in the Champions League. Again, is this now becoming Martinelli his favourite competition? He's pretty much near enough scored in every single Champions League competition. Remember, he scored against Bilbao. Trossard, of course, went off. In case you guys know, it's only a precaution, so I don't think it'll be that serious. I think he'll be ready for Chelsea on the weekend. But overall, my man of the match was Zubimendi. Calafiori, brilliant assist to Martinelli to make it 2-1. Noni Madueke, I thought he played really well, put in a good shift. Of course, this is the guy who's actually been a decent signing. We did criticise about the price tag in the summer, but he actually done a decent job. Not an overall great performance, but he got the goal to clinch the win for Arsenal. And it's good to be an Arsenal fan at the moment. Bring on anyone in the Champions League. And this is a real good statement win to go and beat the best team in the world that are really on good form. And ahead of this promo, ahead of this clash, two of the best world European teams this season have been dominating us, top of the league in the Premier League by 7 points. Bayern Munich dominating this season. Don't forget, this was the Bayern Munich side that were 2-0 down on the weekend to a German side and come back and won 6-2. And we beat them 3-1. We got revenge. And I know, obviously, over the years, Arsenal struggled against Bayern. But Arsenal, of course, know how to do it at the Emirates. And if it was at the Allianz Arena, maybe different game. But however, bring on anyone in the Champions League. And I know we lost in that semi-finals of the Champions League. But however, this is a different Arsenal side now. We're looking very good. The squad depth is there. And it makes a difference. It really makes a difference when you do have squad depth. Because over the years, I've criticised Mikel Arteta. Obviously, I'm still Mikel Arteta out. But however, I'm not going to go into Arteta or anything like that. Because as an Arsenal fan, we are looking the best team in England. We are the best team in England. Europe-wise, I'm not going to go down that route. But however, right, we've got that victory. And I think Mikel Arteta got it spot on. Absolutely brilliant. And this is an Arsenal side now. Bring on Chelsea Sunday. If we go to Stamford Bridge, right, didn't I not say in these next 3 games, I said it in my match reaction against Tottenham, Arsenal go past Tottenham. We did. Arsenal go past Bayern. We did. I don't care if anyone says, oh, you didn't play him at the Allianz. It's still a fixture. It's a big game, right? Bayern will go into this game. Potentially this game had a draw all over it. But I knew Arsenal were going to win this game, right? Next up, Chelsea. Okay? Chelsea beat Barca last night, but Barcelona are not the Barca of old, yeah? But if we go to Stamford Bridge the way we're playing at the moment as a football team, I am so confident going to Chelsea, right? I know Chelsea's going to be a hard ground. They've got some very decent players, but we've got a better overall squad. Odegaard came on, had a bit of cameo, looked a bit rusty, but did a job. Gyökeres might be back the weekend. Is he going to start? I really hope he does. I would prefer him to start over Mikel Moreno, but right now with the team going right now, you probably would bench Gyökeres because obviously he's got to get some minutes. But if we beat Chelsea over the weekend, I think we'll win the league. I genuinely think we'll win the league. I really do. And I see other people the other day clipping something on my watch along, right? Editing something, right? And changing my channel around. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Because I don't give a fucking fuck what anyone says, mate. I ignore the haters. I continue doing what I'm doing, what I love of YouTube. These certain people are jealous of my fucking content. But anyway, if we go to Chelsea and win at Stamford Bridge, I think we'll win the league. I really do think we'll win the league. But we are going to leave the video from here. Arsenal 3, Bayern Munich 1. I can go to sleep, waking up in the morning at 5 a.m, going to work. On to Chelsea Sunday. There will be a match reaction straight after the game, as similar as this. Recording this, Zubimendi was my man of the match. Mikel Arteta got it all right. Harry Kane, Bayern Munich. Any Bayern Munich fans who listen to this, giving it all that. Bring on Chelsea on Sunday. And we'll see you for the next one. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you for the next video. Bye for now. Up the Arsenal.